watching Inside the Purple Room for all your exclusive Raptors news. I definitely did do some foreshadowing as the Toronto Raptors handed the Utah Jazz their 7th straight loss in a row. The Raptors are coming off a second game of a back-to-back where they faced an undefeated opponent in the Indiana Pacers and a team that has not won a game yet in the Utah Jazz. Now that's the first time this has happened since 1974. With the Houston Rockets. Tyrone Corbin said after the game, his team might be just feeling sorry for themselves, and he knows how badly they are struggling, which could explain why they're pretty much close to dead last in every statistical category, except for first in offensive rebounding. Well, it could explain why they are trying to capture the loose balls and put it back in the basket time and time again. This is the Raptors' first win against the Utah Jazz since 2004. 14 of the last 15 meetings have been dominated by the Utah Jazz. Well, this time around, it was complete and utter domination by the Toronto Raptors. Thanks in large part to the Toronto Raptors, it could explain why they wore those cameo jerseys, even though it was for Veterans Day. You also saw signs of life from none other than Quincy AC, a guy that can drive to the basket. His dribbling skills are sometimes gone unnoticed, and this time around, he improved in the offseason. He told me just that, and he also can shoot the three, as can anyone on the Toronto Raptors for that matter, as they shot 40% from beyond the arc. Didn't know the frustration is mounting, and it is definitely embarrassing. As the former Toronto Raptor John Lucas III pointed out, Jamal Tinsley got into a little bit of a battle in the paint, all because he was trying to air out his frustration on how bad the Utah Jazz really are. Well, the only bright spot I saw for the Utah Jazz was vintage Richard Jefferson, who was showing us he still has his hops every now and then. The last time, well, we could have seen that from him was when he was a former New Jersey Net. And we saw a little bit too much of that in the playoffs. Well, until next time, up next for the Toronto Raptors is a test against the Houston Rockets, who have lost 2 straight, but are still big contenders in the Western Conference. Dwight Howard and Jeremy Lin are going to have their hands full when they take on those Toronto Raptors. Until next time from Inside the Purple Room, make sure you keep it locked to Raptors Zone for all your exclusive Raptors coverage, and I will see you again. Take care. Keep watching Inside the Purple Room for all your exclusive Raptors news.